So I was working on the bike today. So what I've done is I disconnected the wire from the magneto, or dynamo in other words, which was trailing up and going to the light and running on a switch. There was not enough or voltage going through for me to be able to run the light in, so I opted for an old dynamo. So what I've done is rewired it, and instead of it being switched, I put a permanent main in there so that it just runs. Still haven't done the bulb on the back, but I put some paint on the tank yesterday. So there's some silver and there's some cream or beige, and then I ran my hands over just to try and get it a bit dirty. Got some of the chain oil on there and just dirtied it up, but then put some petrol in, and unfortunately because I haven't done any sealing on here, which actually this adds to the effect, doesn't it? So what I might do is splatter some more petrol around, and then I might try and put some undercoat on there. Not undercoat, I know what right. I have got some modelers. Can I get to that? Pretty. Oh, hold on. I'll pause you. Now I've got some of this. Quite like the idea that it's a satin varnish, but whether it's going to be petrol resistant is another thing, and whether it's going to mess around with the Halfords paint that was used is yet another thing. Bit of a shame, because I started to like this. This was trying to get close to that, the silver and the cream of that, which it was far too bright earlier, but now it sort of mingled in a bit more. Anyway, so I got the bike started, tested the bulb, and it was running lovely, and so gave it a bit more beans, and the bulb blew. There could be two reasons for that. Could be too much voltage, which considering not going any faster than what you could do by pedaling, so it shouldn't be voltage, but it could be vibration. So that's the next thing I'm going to have a look at, whether the bulb's blown from vibration or whether there's a loose connection. But I did Loctite all the connections in there, so let's see.